Why your bank account is always empty. The reason why your bank account is always empty is most likely because it's hard for you to hold the big amount of wealth. Okay. We all have like a set line where we feel comfortable at. Okay. And I used to feel comfortable at zero, like always zero on my bank account. And I also attracted broke guys. So I feel comfortable with broke guys and being broke myself. Like it was just all I knew. So I wasn't even thinking about having more. And when I had more, I would just like lose it and spend it. And it was really bothering me at some point. I just always had zero in my bank account. And the feeling that came with it was like unsafety, just like always nervous because like you always are on zero, like spending the money. So what I had to do, I had to work on feeling much more safe with money. So it was like at least more than at least good for a few months. And then feeling not only safe, but just so limitless around money. Like changing my identity into a woman that feels so limitless around money so that I could hold um, a lot of money in my own bank account, but also attract millionaires who literally have so much money on their bank account, right? Like millions, right? So I had to energetically learn to be the woman that can hold this money, is a match for it. Okay. It had not much to do with what I did, but really being able to hold this kind of wealth. It's not easy because we humans are addicted to certain emotions. And I was just addicted to being always in like not enough, survival. And I had to really work on this pattern to be able to hold wealth on my bank account and to be able to hold energetically the wealth from a millionaire. Okay, so if you want to attract your own million or if you want to attract a millionaire, you would have to work on the energetic expansion. You actually are able to hold this money. I have a masterclass for you to watch. You go ahead and DM me, calling you millionaire. So it's about the relationship with money. You call it in either to your own like businesses or career, but also to the man. And it's free for a limited time. After a few days, it will be part of my course, Call a New Provider. Call a New Provider is where you literally, I show you how to inspire a man to provide for you. Because it's different to have like this general relationship with money we provided for, but then there are certain things you have to consider when dealing with men, especially in a romantic relationship. Anyways, so if you want to watch the replay of this course for free, then you go ahead and DM me. And yeah, let's go back to the topic of the empty bank account is just the reflection of being uncomfortable, being comfortable in like bare minimum survival. Yeah. And if you want to change that, like your identity really have to shift from inside out. And so many times women are like, I would like to get this, I would like to get this, I would like to get this. And I can't. And yeah, it's just a conditioning. And also, oh, I would like to get the coaching to change, but I can't. But you know how it's like spinning? It's like the same old story repeating. Like if you can't do today, if you can't do yesterday, do you think it's gonna change tomorrow? So what really made the difference for me is to have coaches. And yes, they took a lot of, effort to pay them. Like they coaches, like the best coaches in the world, they charge a lot. But was it worth it? Absolutely. Absolutely, because I changed so fast. I'm the first person in my family lineage that is actually wealthy. And we probably would have never broken this. And that's why I know that one-on-one access, one-on-one coaching is the most valuable access out there, especially to a coach who knows this work, knows how to do it. All right. And I do have a few coaching spots open this month. So if this calls out to you, make sure to reach out to me because I also know that I will not forever do one-on-one coaching. I just won't. because growing business, it's always like having more group or even self-study courses at some point, and also spending time in my own private life. So right now I'm still in the stage where I do offer one-on-one coaching, and I know how life changing that is to have one-on-one access to someone who knows this work. It's like giving you the fast track. All right. So if you desire this support, you go ahead and reach out to me, and we will see if this is a good match for you or not. Okay. So you just reach out, and then we will still see if it's a good match. And other than that, I really, if you take one thing from this call, from this recording, is that you can attract a lot of money to not doing more. Okay. And how you do it is what I teach you in my masterclass called Your Millionaire. So make sure to reach out for that as well. And it's just a different way of living. You no longer need to feel burnout and hustle to get the money. You get to have it differently. And this is like literally the purpose of the masterclass. And I also want you to know that you can definitely change your identity. It's actually so fast once you have the steps into the woman that is able to hold a lot of wealth. So if you right now feel like, oh, I have not enough money, I'm in survival, this is just like, I can't pay this, I can't pay that. Like, there's no way you can have like overflowing money in bank account and attract a millionaire. I'm so sorry to tell you this, but you're not a vibrational match of that. Okay? But I know how to help you get there. And I'm helping you getting there through my courses, but also fastest way through my one-on-one coaching. So right now, take advantage of the free stuff that I'm offering. All right, like the masterclass. And if you are called to work with me, make sure to reach out as well. So my email is in the description box. And if you see this on Facebook, then you just DM me. All right, thank you so much for watching. And if you like the video, just give it a thumbs up. And I see you in the next one.